Life can be hard, and people often face difficulties. You might even face such difficulties and crisis in your life. And often when people feel that way, they feel lonely, even if they are surrounded by people. Today, I'm going to talk to you about tools and ways to make this easier on you. Hi, and welcome to Clarity with Jadivan. Thank you so much for watching us today. Please like, share, and subscribe. In the midst of hard time, you might feel especially lonely because you don't have a strong natural support circle. Today we're going to talk about how to identify that circle and the people that you need. The first step to build your circle of natural support is to assess your needs. How do you assess your needs? I recommend you here to take a piece of paper and a pencil or pen and write down what are the areas that you need support in. Do I need support in finding work? Do I need support in activities, leisure activities? Do I need support in finding health care? When you identify that need, then you will look into searching how did you work on that need or meeting that need in previous experiences for you or even for someone else. So I'm going to give you examples to help with that. Some examples might be way easier than others, and some natural supports might be easier than others as well. For example, if I feel lonely and sad, but I don't want to talk about it with someone else, I just need to feel that someone else is there, natural support could look really different. I have experienced this, and I wonder if you have too. When I've experienced sadness and loneliness and I wanted to just feel supported, my natural support was the cashier at the grocery store. It was the bus driver. It was even the gorilla at the zoo that stared into my eyes. Have you had that connection where you felt that your need was met? Now, let's go a little bit different and maybe in depth. Say that I am a single parent, and one of my needs is to find support for my children in the morning before they get on the bus, and I want them to get on the bus safely. Now that we identify the need, you might want to ask a lot of questions about previous experiences for either yourself or people that you know. Some questions might be, how did my parents take care of me and made sure that I'm safe to get on the bus? What did they do when they were sick or out of town? Other questions could be about current situation in your circle. Who are my neighbors? Who are my friends? What are my options? Do I trust my friend? Do I trust my neighbor? Have I talked to my neighbor? In the process of asking and answering those questions, you might find out that the need that you were exploring has a sub-need or a foundational need. For example, if I wanted to have childcare for my children, but I don't know my neighbors, then the foundational need is how to create friendship with my neighbors. I hope this helps, right? How to make friends. Making friends when we were kids is way easier than making friends when we are adults. When I was a kid, my needs were simple and not complicated as it is right now. When I was a kid, maybe I just wanted to play and have entertainment, go visit a friend, and one friend might met all my needs. Now as adults, there are more complicated needs and people are more busy. Finding different friends for different needs might be a good solution to help with those needs met. Finding different friends might be really important. How are you finding friends? Finding common interest is the key to create and start a friendship. Now that you have looked into the foundational need, you might want to go back and explore the first need that you have wrote. Finding out those answers might be easier now on you than when it was before. Creating a natural support circle might be difficult for people especially during crisis, because they might want their need to be met urgently. Although it's not late at any time to start your natural support system. Check my website, the link below, for the tool that I've created to help in creating your natural support circle and list. You might feel embarrassed to reach out to those people that you put on your natural support list, especially if you have not been in touch with them for some time. And by creating the natural support list, I advise you to look at it at least maybe once in a month to maintain those relationships, or even maintain that list updated. Maybe people are not in the picture anymore, or you're not friends with them anymore. Therefore, identifying again who are those people could support you. So we talked today about creating and identifying the natural support by first accessing the needs, exploring the needs, exploring the foundational needs, answering questions about how you have met that need or other people met that need in previous experiences, and when identifying those natural support circle, to keep it updated. I hope you like this video. This is Jadivan in Clarity with Jadivan. If you like this video, please like, share, and subscribe.